Hi, welcome to SolidWorks 2016 video tutorial. I want to do an Airblade exercise. I did this before a long time ago in some other programs, and I will redo the old ones and I will do some new ones as well. So let's start with some reference elements. I need some more planes, so I go for reference geometry plane and maybe show one of these. Okay, and the distance should be, for the first one, let me check, 7.5 and confirm. Let's show this one. Okay, I need another one. Again, distance should be 19.5. Confirm another one, which should be a distance of 127. So just delete this one, and it should be this as a reference, 127, and okay. And maybe another one, which is at 147, for example. Okay, now let's start with our sketches. First one on the plane 1. So I want to have a sketch on plane 1, and this should be a rectangle. It could be a centered one, yes. Maybe like this. Give it some dimensions. This should be 13.1, and this should be 20. Leave the sketch. Make another one on this plane 2. And this should be, let's make it with a midpoint line. Start right here. The length should be 24. The line should be for construction. Then I need a circle right here. Diameter should be 1. And one over here, diameter should be 2. So this one is 1. And that one is 2. There should be an angle between that plane and that line, and this should be 30. Then I need 2 more circles. One over here, diameter should be 50, and another one again, diameter should be 50. So this one should be 50, and that one should be 50 as well. Now let's move these circles, maybe like this, and that one like that. Now make this tangent, tangent and tangent. Now let's trim. Confirm. And leave the sketch. I need another one on plane 3. Maybe let's hide sketch 1 and sketch 2 for the moment. Look normal to the sketch plane, and I use again a midpoint line which starts right here. Length should be 24 as before. This line should be for construction only. Again, a circle on both ends, one here, one over there, and this should be 1, this should be 2. Again, there should be an angle between this plane and that line, and this should be in this case 10. Then I need 2 circles, one with diameter 60 and one with diameter 100. Okay, one circle. This should have a diameter of 60. Just move it over here. Yep. And another one. And this diameter should be 100. Move it over here. And now again make this tangent. Tangent and again tangent. Confirm. Now let's trim. And leave the sketch. Now let's show our sketches for a moment again. Okay. And I need another sketch which consists only of a point on plane 4. So go to plane 4 and make another sketch, and this should be just a point right here. And confirm. Now I could do my lofted surface. Oh, I'm still in the sketch, so leave the sketch. Okay. And maybe hide the planes. Go to hide the planes. Okay, now let's do our first lofted. So this one is not fully defined. That's kind of odd. Let's check it out, because I thought I put that point just right there. Okay, Now let's start with our lofted surface, which goes from this profile to that profile. And you see these points are connected. There's an inconsistency. That's not curvature. There's no curvature continuity right here, and there is no tangency continuity. So these points are connected, and if you want to see all of these connections, just go right mouse button and show all connectors, and then you could move them. Okay, looks good. So maybe let's start with normal to profile and end with normal to profile as well, and confirm. Let's show this sketch. And I want to have this sketch connected to that one, so I go for another lofted surface and choose sketch 2, and this sketch. The points are already connected. Very nice job indeed from SolidWorks. And check the start and end constraints. Start could be normal to profile, and end constraint could be normal to profile as well. And confirm. And the last one, another lofted surface, and I will use the point and that sketch. Go to start end constraints, direction vector should be the plane, yeah, and the end constraint should be tangency to face, yeah, and you could change the start tangent length, but I think it's okay, and I will confirm this. Or maybe, yeah, looks good. Now I could knit those surfaces together and maybe do right here a planar surface with these edges. Confirm. Now knit these together, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and create a solid. Nice. So I need another sketch, and this should be on the right plane, yes. So let's do a sketch. This should be a circle, and the diameter should be 25. Okay. Then leave the sketch, make a extrude, make it mid-plane, and this should be 13.1. Confirm. let's make a circular pattern. Parameters, that's this surface. Okay, and I want to have two equal spacing, 360 degrees, and just that's not possible, so I will go for bodies, doesn't matter, and I will pattern this body and confirm. Very nice. Maybe let's hide the sketches. Okay. And I got two bodies, so I will combine them. Go for insert features, combine this body and that body, confirm. Now I could change this a little bit. That's the boss extrude, so make this 13.2, confirm. Yes, that's more like it. And I could add another feature over here. Therefore I will need another plane, so go for reference geometry, plane, and make it, I suppose it's that plane, yes. Make a distance, let's say 25. Okay. And a sketch on that plane. Again, just a point. Maybe right here on this origin. Leave the sketch. Now let's make another loft. You could go for lofted boss base instead of a surface, so go for this one. And that's one. And the other one is that edge. Start ends constraint, direction vector, and this should be the last plane. And the other end, go to tangency to face and take a look. Yeah, looks good. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more SolidWorks video tutorials, give it a like down below or just leave a comment, and see you to the next Airblade in the other programs. Bye bye.